Hey Boffins, it's Ethany, and now I'm going to, I've just been recording these back to back. So it's day 3 of the 31 Days of Tarot for 2017. Can you believe that? And we are moving on to Oracle decks. So the top 5 Oracle decks of 2016. I have to say this was even harder than the tarot decks. I feel like the Oracle decks this year were so good. They were so good. And I haven't put mine on there. I know some friends of mine were like, why not? Why not put your deck on there? But I'm like, that's a little bit like wah, wah, wah. I had limited space for all of this, like I have said before. I think I chose 5. I can't remember. Like I said, you watched any of my video the other day, I said that I wasn't feeling well. So, alright. And in no particular order, oh no, not that one. In no particular order, let's get started. The first deck that I really loved, Oracle deck, was the Wild Unknown's Animal Spirit Oracle deck. I have the book. Oh, I forgot to trade the bee. Sorry. I'll have to see if you still want to do that. So, I love the poster. The guide is very sweet if you just want the to get the cards, because you have to buy the book separate. You don't really need to. I think from a brand perspective, Kim has done an incredible job. The cardstock is lovely. I just really love the selection of animals. There are a lot of animal oracle decks out there, but I love that there are some animals that I haven't seen get a lot of love from other animal decks. And I've done an unboxing and everything of this deck already, and I talked about how it's separated into fire, the elements, and spirits. So that's another cool twist. Like, there's always a horse card, there's always an owl card. Like, how beautiful is that owl? I want it tattooed on my face. Well, maybe not my face. I love that. Like, the otter is so cute. I want one so bad. But like, I haven't seen a scorpion in many decks. What are some of the other like really rando Calisian? Like a hyena was pretty new to me. Unicorn. Yeah, like oyster. Like, I've never seen that in any other animal deck except for this one. Yeah, like fire ant. The spirit ones are very new, like the golden egg, cosmic egg, vulture, nightingale. So like, there are a lot of animals in this deck that I haven't seen get a lot of love, like starfish, mouse. You know, I don't see that in a lot. Oh, I love the bee. Because how could I not? Like earthworm. Like, I love that there's a lot of, yeah, I think it's probably one of the biggest reasons why I loved this. I picked this deck out of all the animal decks that I accumulated this year and acquisitioned, probably the wrong tense of that word, acquired this year, was because it was very unique. And I really love her art style. I love what she has to say about each of the animals. That it's got in balance, out of balance, in harmony or out of harmony, and how to bring back into harmony. So it's got this beautiful light and shadow for each of the animals and cards. Loved it. Like, I just think it's so good. The next one is the Sacred Creators Oracle by Chris Ann. He's now become a very lovely friend of mine. A fellow Canadian creator, another successful Kickstarter campaign lady. The book is so good. I actually now have it in this Where the Dreamers Go bag for easy access, so I can put it in my bag for coaching and all sorts of stuff. So I've taken it out of the box and I've stored the box because the box is really beautiful. The cardstock is gorgeous. It's the same cardstock as like the Star Child Tarot. It's a tarot deck sized. Like that looks, the camera's not going to pick up how vibrant some of these colors are. Like that is bright, beautiful bright pink. This woman is a master of branding. I've worked with her now on a couple of things. I love the sacred geometry. I'm trying to get this damn camera to pick up the things again. I was having success there before. I love the symbols. Bravely market your magic. I love it as a little reminder as a creator. I've used it in my 2017 spiritual entrepreneur readings. I've used it nearly every day since getting it. I think it's absolutely the dog's bollocks. I think it is the cat's pajamas, I do. I think the screen just got louder because I remembered to turn it up. I do that because it's dark otherwise and it blinds me. I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. Integrate your knowing. Cozy up with risk. Like I love it. I think this was such a celebration. I hope that this does massive things because it's just bonkers amazing. The next one I don't think was published in 2000. No, it was. Is the Chakra Mindset Oracle by Antoinette Gomez and Bianca Gomez. Now I found this deck through Instagram through a friend in Australia. And it's a beautiful box set. I've done an unboxing. The guidebook is great. We all love a little box set so we don't have to carry around the extra work. Now, this is in order for me for a very specific reason because I use this deck a lot for when people come to me for chakra readings. Because what this deck has done, and there's a few other decks that have done this, like Tori Hartman's deck, it has sectioned, really itchy neck. It's sectioned out the chakras and then you have different cards for each one of them. And what it can do is if you separate all the chakra cards out, so like 1, 2, 3, 4 are like just extras. And then I'm going to pick the cards for the root chakra. Okay, which are 5 all the way through to 11 or 12. There's 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 11. So you can use this for meditation, each one of the chakra cards. Or you can sit with that chakra and spend time going, okay, so like where am I blocked or what do I need to know? And then pull out a card that is aligned to that chakra and look it up. So for me, as a working spiritual tool and not just like a reading tool, I love it. I think it's practical. It's, like some decks can be a little bit airy-fairy and not have a lot you can actually do with them, whereas this one is like, I feel like it's a very good working deck because you can do a lot with it. Oh, and I really, really like it. I got 2 copies. I like a deck when I get 2 copies because I rarely get 2 copies of anything. But I knew I was going to use the absolute crap out of that, so I got 2 copies. The next one is the Moon deck. This is on my altar, and I only use this for me. And the book is gorgeous. I got the whole box set. I think now you don't, you can actually buy it without the wooden box, but I totally got the wooden box. The cardstock is gorgeous. I've done an unboxing of this bad boy as well. The artwork is just so stunning. I use this in my daily draws for my own spiritual practice. I just love it. It's really holistic. It being a one of the girls, I can't remember her name, I even interviewed her, my mind is going blank, excuse me, it starts with an A, is a yoga teacher, so there's a lot of body, mind, soul connection in here. So I really, really love it. It's a gorgeous deck. Beautiful. You live each moment with the presence of gratitude. Okay, so yeah, I love the moon deck. That is on my altar. I think that's only 4. Maybe I forgot one out on the table. But we're just going to leave it at that because that's all I have in here with me right now. So apparently did not want to get shown. But that's my top for the oracle decks. And like I said, I found that even that harder than the tarot decks. And I found that difficult enough. I'm kind of glad that's going to be over because I found that stressed me out. And I'm just going to... I'm sure all of you who are watching this have already seen my deck. So that's day 3. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.